PNR Networks is a member of Patreon. Show your love for our shows by joining our ongoing fundraising campaign and get some fantastic perks in return. Check it out and become a Patreon sponsor. You can sign up at patreon.com, patreon.com/PNR Networks. And thanks for your support.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
It's Tuesday, February 6, 2018, and from Subject Cinema and eCinemaOne.com, it's time to open the pipeline and check out the latest releases on home video in the U.S. This is Tuesday Digidex. I'm TC Kirkham. It's a very busy week this week, so let's get started. Debuting on DVD, Blu-ray, and on-demand streaming this week, Mystery All I See Is You, starring Blake Lively and Jason Clarke, rated R. Raunchy comedy Bad Moms Christmas, starring Mila Kunis, Kristen Bell, Kathryn Hahn, Christine Baranski, Susan Sarandon, and Cheryl Hines, rated R. Biopic LBJ, starring Woody Harrelson as Lyndon Johnson, rated R. True life firefighter drama Only the Brave, starring Josh Brolin, Miles Teller, Jeff Bridges, Jennifer Connelly, James Badge Dale, Taylor Kitsch, and Andie MacDowell, rated PG-13. Family drama The Stray, starring Sarah Lancaster and Michael Cassidy, rated PG. Director George Clooney's mystery Suburbicon, starring Matt Damon, rated R. And critically acclaimed Finnish biopic Tom of Finland, not rated. The Criterion Collection releases Louis Malle's 1958 classic Elevator to the Gallows. And from the small screen this week, All in the Family seasons 1 through 5, Duckman the complete series, Finding Your Roots season 4, Growing Pains seasons 1 and 2, The Librarians seasons 1 through 3, Homeland the complete 6th season, Top Gear the complete season 24, and The West Wing seasons 1 through 5. Netflix debuts 3 originals this week, including a huge acquisition which unexpectedly premiered right after Sunday night's Super Bowl, the sci-fi horror thriller The Cloverfield Paradox, previously known as God Particle, starring Gugu Mbatha Raw, David Oyelowo, Daniel Bruhl, John Ortiz, Chris O'Dowd, Zhang Ziyi, and Elizabeth Debicki, rated TVMA. The legal documentary Seeing Allred, not rated. And the comedy When We First Met, starring Alexandra Daddario, Robbie Amell, and Adam Devine, rated TVMA. Also joining the lineup on Netflix this week, the 2017 animated hit The Emoji Movie, rated PG-13, and 2017's historical action drama 6 Days, starring Jamie Bell, Mark Strong, and Abby Cornish, rated R. There's also a host of new titles debuting on Amazon Prime this week. Romantic biopic Breathe, starring Andrew Garfield and Claire Foy, rated PG-13. The Safdie brothers' critical smash crime thriller Good Time, starring Robert Pattinson, Benny Safdie, Jennifer Jason Leigh, and Barkhad Abdi, rated R. The final comedy from director Gary Marshall, Mother's Day, starring Jennifer Aniston, Timothy Olyphant, Julia Roberts, Kate Hudson, Margot Martindale, and a host of other familiar faces, rated PG-13. Alex Gibney's hard-hitting crime documentary, No Stone Unturned, not rated. And the drama Run the Tide, starring Taylor Lautner, Nico Christo, Kenny Johnson, and Constance Zimmer, rated PG-13. Most of today's new releases are available on both DVD and Blu-ray, although in some cases manufacturers will release titles only in one format. Check your favorite online source for DVD and Blu-ray releases to find if your preferred format is available. Most major film titles are also usually available for streaming and download through multiple sites on the same day as DVD release. Check your favorite online streaming services to see if your favorite films are available to stream or download. For the lowdown on what's hitting U.S. theaters every weekend, Check out 3 Minute Weekend, your complete guide to all the new theatrical releases every Friday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, available on this same feed through most podcast services or directly from our website at eCinemaOne.com. Please remember to check out PNRNetworks' premier weekly film podcast, Subject Cinema, with yours truly and my lovely co-host Kim Brown. Now in its second decade, it's full of reviews, news, commentary, and a whole lot of laughs. You can check it out every Sunday evening at eCinemaOne.com and SubjectCinema.com, or subscribe to your favorite podcast service, including iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Play, Stitcher, SoundCloud, TuneIn.com, YouTube, and many others. Just search your favorite service for Subject Cinema. If you enjoy Tuesday Digidex each week, please consider joining our Patreon campaign. Your generous recurring monthly support will help give us a chance to upgrade our equipment and bring you more news, features, coverage, and shows, and make our current shows and websites get bigger and better. You support a show you like, we give you some cool perks in return, and you're not supporting just Tuesday Digidex, but all of the PNR Networks family. Monthly donations start at just $2, and we really appreciate your patronage and support. So become a Patreon supporter. Click on the giant orange Patreon button on any PNR Networks website, or go directly for all the scoop at patreon.com/PNR Networks. That's going to do it for this week's edition of Tuesday Digidex. Please join me every Tuesday morning for all the DVD, Blu-ray, and on-demand releases in the U.S. And don't forget to subscribe so you're up to date on the latest releases as soon as the show goes up. You can subscribe through iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher, YouTube, and other popular podcast sites, and also through Roku. Find out how at the eCinemaOne website. I'll see you this Friday on 3 Minute Weekend, but for now, for Tuesday Digidex, I'm TC Kirkham. See you next week.
This is just great. You get a new car, breaks down the middle of nowhere. Now how am I supposed to get back home?
Oh my God, Kristen, is that you?
Oh my God, Vern? Why are you in a field?
Oh, this is so great. I can't believe you drove all this way to join me on the Film Pasture.
Well, you see, actually, I was on my way home and...
This is so cool. We can have, fellow podcasters and critics come on and talk about various topics, like how to get followers and get free movie screeners and all.
I was wondering if maybe a mechanic is, close.
Oh, and we can each month we can have a roundtable discussion with various filmmakers talking about how movies are made. Oh, this is going to be so great. Thank you, Kristen.
Hi, do you know anyone that comes out this far? I'm in a...
Kristen! Are you trying to leave already?
Well, but... Of course not, Vern. I was just checking to see if there's a place that delivers food out here.
So listen to the Film Pasture, available on iTunes, Podomac, Stitcher Radio, and soon on YouTube.
What was the name of that cab company again?
What'd you say?
I was just asking Siri if, they had bottles or cans.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.
Podcasting's choice. From coast to coast, continent to continent, right here 24/7.